Is there sounds? Is there sound? There's sounds? Yes, there's sounds. We're good. We're good. All right, professional. Let's go over here. There we go. So people can yell at me about my water. Thank you again for the height train, y'all. Again, I hope you're enjoying the YouTube stuffs. Pingle, you press the button. Good job pressing the button, Pingle. Thank you for pressing the button, sir. All right. Inventory, actually. Yeah, I'll go drop this off right quick. So we found out pentashields only one side pentashield only takes up an entire door. So like a large pentashield is the same amount as a small one. Let me. I'm not gonna use the bike. Screw it. I got the thing on me here. Let's go. And again, thank you for those that check out the video today on the new channel for the stuff. So I'm glad some of y'all enjoyed it. So let's go. So this one even have it's full. It's full. This one isn't. Let's just throw you in here right now. And that can go in there too. And that my let's go ahead and repair. So I don't know where we're, let's see here. Yeah, so we're right 810 pieces left. I know that might seem like a lot, but that's not. Gotta think of how I'm gonna approach this. I'm a professional. I don't ever get caught. It ain't a crime if you don't get caught, and I'd never get caught unless I get caught. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't know the recipe to repair that. I gotta be careful then. Okay, so that sucks. I'm not gonna use it then because I don't want to wreck it. Let's do our obligatory. Let's look at the build before we get started working on the build. I just gotta run faster, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still happy with the basic shape. It still reminds me of an octopus from Zelda. So what we got to do is like take out some of the features. You know what I'm saying? Not everything's going to be able to make it in the build because it's not going to be able to make it in the build, period. Like this is going to be a pain in the butt, but we got to take out stuff. Now, some of this is transferring over stability from the main build too. So I have to be super careful what I rip out as well. Like, I think I am not going to be able to include this invisibleness here. Get rid of these half walls. That just brings back up the pieces a little bit already. Those ones belong in there. Can't do anything about that. That's fine. Looks like that's transferring over some stability as well. This is a mixture of either full size or partial size. There's a partial there. Is there a top to it? There is not. It's part of the build. And I wasn't sure if this was attached with, maybe I can just remove that and be okay. Hey, Jester, thank you very much for the soda, man. I appreciate the support, brother. Hope you're doing well tonight, man. I don't need... This one is transferring over stability from the foundation, I believe. Yeah, it is. I gotta leave that one for sure. Those are staying because it looks good on the outside and it looks structurally like sound, I guess. Oops. Well, there goes that. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that too, because we don't need any extra supports there. Like that. I guess. Oh, that was why that was like that. Okay. Let's do this then. And do these two. And then pull this one here like that. So then we can bring this across. That at least remove some pillars from below that we didn't need. And that's what we got to do today is try. I'd like to get down to as close to 4K as we can as possible, which is not going to happen, but like we're not going to get to 4K, but I want to get as close as possible. None of that should have been affected by this because it's supported here. The doors are actually good because they're blocking that. Pop you in there too. If there's a center pillar, I'm taking out the center pillar because we don't need that either. That was more of a choice for visualizations, I think. Yeah, 100%. I figured I'd at least grab the top. It's interesting. Cool. That's cool. So we'll get that side now. This is like trimming the verge. Jester, you pressed the button. Good job, sir. Thank you for the bits too, man. I really appreciate it, man. There we go. That got deposited. Hey, Sassy. How you doing? And let's check out this, because I'm sure inside here could be a lot more cleaner. It's not as hot as yesterday, but it's definitely warm. I won't disagree with that. Dang, it is actually pretty decently clean in here. Couple pieces. I'm glad I waited until today to do this because yesterday, by the time I realized what we're gonna have to do, my brain was semi-fried already. Do I even need that one there? I don't. Those are floors for the exterior. I'm stuck. I mean, yesterday heat index was 109. Today with the heat index it was like 103. We had a brutal thunderstorm come through last night that helped clear some of that out, I guess. I don't know, temporarily at least. I'm not saying it's better or worse. I'm just saying that's what we had. All right, let's go over here and go down below. Actually, just go on top of this. Because this doesn't need to be here. Those are there to help support the floors, I believe. See what happens when I get rid of them. So far, so good. I mean, they're touching both sides now, so we should be okay. Cool. Every little bit counts. Hmm. Hmm. This is not required. There's one down there. I know it's really minute, but with as big as this build is, there's enough minute things here that would affect the count pretty heftily. I cleared out this one yesterday. We'll double check our work. Yep, we're good. All right, then we gotta make sure this little crossover section here is cleaned up too.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That's clear. Okay, we'll fill that one in.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That has to be there. It's here. Okay, that one's done. Hey Vito, how you doing, buddy? I feel like the inside of this, since this water, oh, this is just sheltered. I feel like the water sealed areas though should not have any like effects on it, but whatever. So we got down so far at 4125. Not a big amount of a difference, but it's there. What I'm going to do is also remove some of the extra pieces right now. And we'll make decisions on this at a later time. Yeah. You just say that. That's just pillow talk. I'm full now. Drop this off here. Then make it matching items. Thank you very much. There we go. This floor is generally right at the minimalist that we can do. I still need to put in some of the penta shields, but we're good there. And I feel like that's bad. Like, that needs not to be like that. We need to work that out, how that's going to work in the end. So that has to be there. There's like no choice on that. What I want to do is to make sure the shell gets done correctly, and then we'll make what we have left work. You know what I'm saying? So I'd like to have a lot. I really wanted lots of rooms in this. You know what I mean? But we are so very limited. Like this is our first real build in the game anyway. So learning what the game will let us have is part of the game, you know, I guess. I think what we'll do is actually have the stairs built into the sides here. So I won't have this separate stack here. We'll have it into the sides because I want to anyway. That way we can reduce the amount of building pieces we're using. Like maybe even right here. So let's start from the top and work our way down to see if we can make that work, and then I can remove this one. And I don't want to get cheesed with like ladders and stuff like that. This is a large structure. It should freaking have stairs. So that is right over that. I don't like that. So let's go back to the original one. Is there already thunder? Is it thunderstorming here again? Sorry, I'm checking my weather. I just want to make sure there's no like bad lightning. All right, it's just regular storms. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Like something like that, especially with like the dispenser stuff that we've got in game. I can do the far side then, I guess. I don't know. Shoot. Yeah, they're gonna go all the way down again, I guess. There we go. We'll try the far side and see how that works. If anything, we can use one of the supports in the back. Like that's this foundation. We're not gonna mess with that, but like on the sides. Hey, Black Don. How you doing, man? Thank you very much for the bits, man. I appreciate you, sir. And your continued supportness of the channel, sir. It's very supportant. I tried something, it didn't work. Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's Hulk. You had an opportunity there, Hulk. You had an opportunity. You would have been Dune with it. You know what I mean? You could have been Dune with it, but you know, the time has Dune passed. I need daylight. This is just, yeah. Too late, Hulk. Comedic timing's lost. You need to step up your game next time, sir. How does stars look on this? In the exterior. Can you tell? Yes, you can, but how bad is it? Especially when the windows disappear. The windows have disappeared and you can very clearly see the stairs. Can I get this? Can the windows come back, please? Just for a little bit? Hello, Windows. All right, only one window came back now. Oh, it went away now. You've got to be kidding me with these lods, man. Come on. Those 5 have come back, but not these 3. All right. Okay. I might just penta shield it. I don't know if it's worth it though with the power. I don't know how much High Kingers likes power in this game or not. There's that part. How many over from the single barrel do we have? Only one over. And then we have the angle. Okay. Elevators would be amazing. Of some sort. I don't even know what I'm looking for now. I can do crazy crappy stairs too, but I don't want to do crazy crappy stairs. Hell, I'm not even sure I can pull up the crazy crappy stairs the way I think the crazy crappy stairs need to go in the hole. I guess we'll stick with the interior. Maybe one single flight. Pumpkin King, you pressed the button. Thank you, sir. Good evening to you. Good job, sir. There's no job for Eddie. There's no mods for this game core. There's not going to be. Not at all. There's no job for Eddie for this one. They have to do a serious change in the design philosophy for that to be a thing. And there's too much 10-cent money in it for that to happen, I feel. How about right here? We could just do a sideways one. If we didn't have this limit, this would not be any sort of problem. This is horrible. So, I really like what happened here. Maybe this calls for us to come from this point up and then make it work. I don't know. It's been a month, y'all. Get your servers running right, please. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a month. You've had a month. Hey, Rejuve, how you doing, buddy? Oops, that was a mistake. It could go better. It could go better. Shoot, it's not going too well because of the stupid limits of the building pieces allowed. So trying to now having to be real careful on everything is it's not as fun at all. If it had a little more headroom, I'd be in a better space, but there isn't much extra room here. But otherwise, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How you doing? Well, welcome to the stream. Trying real hard to get this thing to... There's been a lot of effort put in this so far, like about 2 weeks worth. And now we're at like 4,071 of 5,000. And I just pulled out almost an entire staircase, which is going to take out the rest of it now. It's just not being what it needs to be, so it's semi-frustrating. It's Dune. If you know anything about Dune, with Dune-like things. It is pretty sexy on that end. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this up like this. I'm going to remove this. I was like, what the heck is foon? That sounds like a noodle dish or something. Did y'all try that new beef foon? Oh my god. Clean. It's clean, all right? Clean makes it easier to make decisions and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Autocorrect for the win. That was awkward. Who's this new guy here talking about tasty funerals? All right, that cleaned up what we had here. General, almost. Here we go. We got this too. Get this one out of the way too. Deposit that too. Okay, that's done. We've cleaned that up, and where that brings us back to 4,046. Okay. Close actually on my target, but that was removing a lot of stuff. Is there any extra stuff on the outside? I don't think so. We got rid of center pillars out of those. Cleaned up underneath the ramp. Secondary pillars have been cleaned out. I'm not sure about the sides here. I have all these random numbers calling me. Hold on, let me just see what this is. Hello? So I'm gonna say fuck off. Cool. There we go. Sorry about that. I gotta fix that wall too. These are all penta shields here. I hate spam callers. I'm just gonna let you know I hate spam callers. I just had like 3 in the course of like 30 minutes, and my phone never gets it. Now all of a sudden it's magically doing it. Yeah. I feel like we're gonna just have to resort to penta shields all the way, like on the backside. It's not even about that. It's about like BS. We still got to rebuild those walls in the interior too. That's gonna suck. That's gonna be expensive. But yeah, built this. We've been on it for like 2 weeks now, pretty much. We got it. We have. These are pieces that have to happen to finish the build, you know? I think I can stop there with this one. I don't even know about this now. I hit up a couple rows down there. I might have still missed something, but I'm looking for pieces to remove more so than fixing. 100% yet. What are you attached to? Are you floaty timing on me? You're attached to the wall, aren't you? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm about to say, man, it didn't want to go. I didn't want to go either, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna have to keep. Yeah, upstairs or backwards. And the shoot sides. I am a little tired today, so excuse me if I'm not usually too spicy. Yeah, I'm just I'm tired today. It's been a stressful week. It's been stressful. Yeah. Oh, you liked it? Thank you, Hi Kingers. Like I said, it's been, I don't know if it can convey or not, but it was really fun to hang out with some people again and make videos with, rather than just by myself. It's been a long time for that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for checking out the Valheimness. That's not my... I mean, if you want a lot more content, like, you can go check out the old channel. It has, like, a few thousand videos on it. But that was a different time and a different style of me to a degree, so... I screwed up my algorithm really bad on that one. Hence the new channel, which you're at now. Okay. We cleaned up this level. That's cleaned up over there. The floors are as good as they're going to be for that. And that brought us down to 4,017. And now there's a new channel for simulation games. I'm playing with Vintage Beef and Roboclop. Right now on a simulation game on a channel. I don't want to screw up my algorithm on the Valheim channel, so I decided to make a new one for that. I don't know if you know who those fine folks are, but they're good people. Yeah, I messed up so bad, like, to where I just wanted the people that wanted to watch the videos would subscribe. And it wasn't a bunch of other stuff. It was just, like, building and adventure time will be what that channel is, and that's it. I messed it up with other things and whatnot on there, so. Grant Saboa! Fix that hole. Look at me looking like I know how to fly. Beef's already done his. His is on his second channel. Klopp hasn't released his. At least last time I checked, which was about an hour ago, and he was supposed to. But you know how Klopp is. He still hasn't released it yet. We were actually making jokes about that one, Hrothgar, with him. Like, if you remember. Okay, so that's cleaned up. That's there. Penta shield here. Where the hell should we put our next set of our lower floors? Yeah, like 5-6 years. But I mean, he's not dumb. He's a smart guy. He's a good guy. He's not. I hate to sound like it, but you know how we sometimes pick on him a little bit, whatnot. It's just part of the gag on it. He's smart. He knows what's up. So there is that. That is the problem with snapping to this guy. And where did we... I hate this indecision, y'all. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so we're back there. Maybe we just need to run up. Me and my damn offsets, you know what I'm saying? Oh god, where'd that one go? That's outside. I'll have to fix that in a minute. I am not in a... I guess I could just clear out the windows on the side and build at the sides, the outside of it. Because I'm not feeling that at all. Let's do it from here. But I enjoyed working with Klopp and Mace back in the day. That was good times too. So it's nice to have some fun with them. Well, fun with like Beef and Klopp. I think Mace likes shooters at heart, like shooter games more so, and he in the battle royale stuff, and then becoming a papa. For those of you that know the history of me during and post Conan. Oh, that just broke. I'm actually okay with this. Hey, Alfred, how you doing? No, she wouldn't. I think he was a little bit burned out too, so he happily used that for, I was not to say an excuse, but you know what I'm saying? Let's also remove these pieces here from it. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's a little bit cleaner now. So now when I go to favorites, so anyway, what we'll do again with the new channel is I'm going to probably do Sundays. I'll probably record some simulation games by myself. Mondays will be the main Valheim / John Bain channel now, and then Monday nights is when I record with the other fine folks for the other series on the second channel. So I think that's what I'll do, because simulator content is a little bit faster to record and edit versus like especially building stuff in Valheim or in any survival games, as y'all know. We're gonna switch these out with different walls. Let's try that one. Hey Red, how you doing? Okay, it looks exactly the same as regular walls, and guess what? I'm gonna be okay with that. Thank you for resubscribing to Tier 1, Red. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much. So we're at 4,034 pieces, and we have a stairwell all the way up. That's where we wanted to be with stuff. That's really nice. It's actually 4,033 or what? Oh, it didn't actually build the piece in the spot. Okay. Did it? It did. So 4,034. All right, let's do the same thing on the other side. So we have even stairwells. I still feel like on private servers, the size of a build does not affect deep desert at all, and is dumb that there's a freaking limit. Period. Did I do that right? Oh, I did. What the hell did I do? I'm sitting here just talking without paying attention. That's right. Just when I cover it, it'll look good. Okay. Or it should at least be doubled. I think with that, if you're trying to do a decent sized build with the stakes you paid for the space that you claimed. By no means, I love the game. I'm having a great time with it, but that's just as a builder. Actually, these ones aren't even crossing on there, is it? This is wrong. It feels wrong. The hell did I do? That should be the spot. All right, so 2 from the corner in. I'll build it down then. Because that was wrong. Is that, no, it's the second one. God dang. Like I said, I'm tired today. I blame somebody other than me, right? That's right. It is the second one. That corner is not cut out on this side. Correctly? No, it is. My lord. What the hell did I do on that side then? What the hell? It should have just been fine the way it did it. Started off there. Into the corner off of that. That's what I did there. I need the damn light. Come on. Give me some sunshine. Daddy Bacon. Let me turn off my light so I can see my screen. And it, 5 presses to turn on my light, and that doesn't do any good in the game. All right, we're good. All this is good. All right. What the hell happened then? Yeah, that's right. Yep. I built something wrong in here? And then I did this one though that connected up there. Oh, I did do something really weird. Holy crap, I did something weird. I blame Hulk. Damn it, Hulk. Okay. Good. Okay, we're good now. Let's go get these matching again. And we now have our stairwell all the way up from the bottom. Sides. And still at pretty much 40, 50. Good, 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 good. Sorry, my eyeball, I must be tired because I'm having a hard time seeing at nighttime. I'm just saying. The headlights from the oncoming traffic is just too much for me right now. Switch over these walls now. Which it really doesn't matter now since I've done what I did, but it is what it is. Let's just do that. I don't like the shaders on these anyway because they disappear bad, or it might be the LODs. I don't know. It might be weird LODs. I think it's the shaders though. All right, great. So yeah, we're at 4051 now with full stairs going up. Very, very blank interiors. Cool. I was getting a little frustrated there. It's just when things are kind of dumb, you know what I mean? And you're like being blocked for dumb. Why give me this much space to work with if you won't let me build in it all the way, you know? Eddie! You pressed the button, Eddie. Good job, sir. Don't be negative Bane or anything like that. It just is what it is. All right, cool. We got that cleaned up. That's theirs. So we're at 4052. Pentashields in the back. Let's make sure the back bays are cleaned up too. Nice. Let's close in this. What I need to do is have at least the minimum of all the holes filled on the main floors. And what sucks here is I can save me some pieces by not using the Harkonnen pieces because these are half walls and the whole walls look worst. No, I didn't go there yet. I'm not worried about that yet. But thank you. Yes, I have not. We'll just do that. That'll generally pay for the other side then. By getting rid of all the half walls of Harkonnen, even though that's my favorite part about these sets. Okay. There's that connection point. Oh, I had a half wall there too.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sandstorm, Smanstorm. Me taking out all these half walls, replacing them with full walls, has pretty much paid for the other side now, for sure. Oh no. All right, let me do this again. Seriously, spam again? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was spam phone call night.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, we're good. Let me get water sealed. All right, I have a little bit better hope now. I was kind of like worried-ish. Oh, yeah, Hrothgar, or, you know, however y'all want to manage the deep desert chat in there, too. Go ahead, I don't care. I just have it filtered or whatever, I don't care. So this one goes here. This one goes here. I wish I could just turn off a lot of this extra UI crap too. I don't need all this information on my face. I don't know, man. I haven't been able to be done with this build for like 2 weeks to be able to tell you and join in the conversations of humor about it. Maybe one day, but that day is not today. I mean, I saw the letter and stuff like that, but I haven't been in there to experience it, so I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like it's too late for me. Is it too late for me, Hrothgar? Is it? Is it? Is it? All right, let's put that there. Is it? I'm gonna guess I put interface in, but I probably did. Oh, they already added it in? Like it's already been put in? It's not still on test server that's already gone live? All right, so there's the outer face there. Let's go. Captain Twit, you press the button. Good job pressing the button, Captain Twit. Oh, really? So videos will actually play out there now. Oops, that goes back one. Why did I do that close? Wedges now. There. And then here. How do you release this roof? I'm not sure what you're asking me, Extreme. I would be happy to answer if I knew what you're asking. I'm sorry. Oops, these are supposed to be different walls. So that needs to be harkened in as well. With that being there. And then this one being that one, I believe. Yes. Got it. Nice, there we go. And that puts us at 4,066, which is good. That's really good. I would love to enclose this. So does the Do these count as doors? I don't know. They don't because they aren't blocking anything. So they count. No, they don't show pieces. They're not showing a piece count. It's interesting. Like, I feel like this is gonna have to be a thing. God dang. I just think leaving that open looks so bad. I need my stirs. Like, that's acceptable to me. But that's already pushed us up that much more. That's not acceptable. But this looks better. It's got to happen. Yeah, that's what we did at first, Olaf. I still need to finish out the pillars in the back, the big structural ones. But I'm trying to, like, what has to be done gets done first. So I feel like walls need to be implemented all the way right now, you know? Where is the half snap on that? I don't even know. There is no half snap. Oh, there was one right there. But that's attached to the whole thing, so... I'm gonna have to put in a half there. But I'd rather have it there than the rest of it. Yeah, I'm gonna try. We're gonna see how it goes. And it's already gonna get dark as hell. Oops. Needs to go forward one. Yep. My bad. And I'm not worried about choosing clever building pieces right now, as in like visual. I just want to allocate the pieces to the spots. No. Is that the same bottom to it? It's not as deep though. And there's no sharper roof pieces either. It is what it is. I'd rather just dress this up then with some edges on it, even though I didn't want to use this. Those count against my pieces, don't they? Yeah, they do, because it's stupid too. That should count like half a piece, if anything. If it's going to count pieces. Anyway, sorry. This one, I'm just going to shove one of these in there because allocating the parts. And this is not me rushing because I'm tired of building this. Not at all. This is me, again, just trying to get the... I'm really feel the pressure of getting the right amount of pieces and maximizing their use. So I'm just trying to shove everything where it needs to go and then go back and work on it if I feel like it needs more work. You know what I mean? We'll do the pillars outside after this. The edges on this one. Great. I feel like obviously this one's gonna be a little bit shorter than that one, so let's just do it that high then. Come on, baby. There you go. Okay, and then grab you. I really don't like the backside of this build. Not much I can do about it. Is there any of the parts I'm forgetting on the exterior that I need to worry about? I think we're good on the exterior. I know I keep checking, but I just... All right. I'm going to penta shield it up then. I don't care. And these are all at 4s, right? It's a 4. This one's set to 4. 4. First floor is all 4. Okay, we're good. I know I changed that one last night. That leaves us with a K, right? Like 800 or so, right? Yeah, 8, right at half of 8. So then actually we got a little to play. Maybe might be able to get some floors done that look decent. I feel like we're at bare bones necessary. And the top level there. This floor here probably needs to go over some, and we need to figure out how we're going to tie it to the side here. I wanted to do more depth with the builds too, but again, like not every floor is exactly flat. Like there's some nice half points and stuff, but not right now. We'll go ahead and add the incline here, the stairs right here. I think that's all I want to go over. Hey, Thrifty. How you doing? This is going to stay like that because then people can just drive right out the back if they want to. I feel like it's a little tall, though. So we'll see where we're at with pieces once I finish these other floors. How's Thrifty doing? Well, make sure you get some in your downstairs area because, you know, that place you want to keep as cool and dry as you can. Here we go. I mean, if we really wanted, we can make another set of floors. How many floors do you think we actually really need in here, y'all? I mean, we'll want a water area, right? So we'll want the water area dedicated completely to the stills and all the water we can. Obviously, maybe a refining section and a crafting section and a storage, right? And then we'll need an area where we can do the decor and have like the chill area too. Especially those who enjoy the purveyors of lovely green teas. With a little bit of spice. Yeah, I'd say this is, other than decorative type things, this area up here is done. But no one said that. You just trying to like will yourself upon us, okay? All right. All right. This needs to be A4. Yeah, these are both 4s. I'm picking on you too, Dresden, by the way. I'm a little dry today. I'm tired. It's been a hell of a freaking life. Let's go. But again, I'm very happy with what's going, like all the different cool stuff we're able to do in the consecration field as of late. There's that. All right. I feel like a back section of one of these would be fine. It's a Canadian. It's a Canadian palace floor. Nice. Maybe forget where we can make Chandlers. Oh, I appreciate it, Dresden. Thank you. That game lets you do that to make it feel... That's what... Y'all know since Conan, I've been trying to add more rocks and trees, but it just doesn't feel as good without the terraforming in there. Oh, no. This one actually needs... If I want to put a doorway in it... It goes here. That means this comes down one. Oh yeah, well Conan and Ark are the same in level of me on that limitation thing for sure. Like how the game is. That's why I liked Forest Village so much back in the day. Da 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 da. Even, okay, right there is where it turns to sheltered from water sealed. Water sealed is on the other side of this ceiling. Where's it at? It's 2 ceilings in. I gotta at least have one part that is decently like walled in here for our chill area, you know what I mean? Like putting some tables, you know, maybe a TV, a couple of disappearing windows, a little walkout balcony here. We can use a prudence door and use that to filter out the jesters. And I feel like we're pretty limited on lots of options, but we'll do what we can. So here we'll make it like a laboratory entrance. Utilizing doors where we can to minimize the piece count. This has got to get fixed here. Never mind. It's got to stay. But at least rotate it right. Kind of like it like that. Like I like that. I like it like that. the battle room, you know. As much as I like all this extra here, I don't think it's going to matter because I think I can put a room here. As long as we don't have any more like massive things we've got to build, we're good on pieces. I think we're good. Maybe make these here light floors. Maybe move this over here. Something that makes it feel like I wish we had like a little cap up there we could put. I guess I could do just a half wall or something, but I'd rather have like a nice little archy deal. This is our guild. This is the guild base. Thrifty. I like how massive the center chamber is for sure. You haven't seen it? There you go, 50. This is the part we just worked on. It feels like a little mercantile kind of area ish. And then there's this too. Which is that, and then we have the roof landing too. Nah, we will need stuff for like crafting stuff, not actually building, but like all the crafting stations, storage, stuff like that is what we'll need. For sure. I like this, doing this. We might be able to risk a little bit of sunlight. It's a rogue. It is. So you're on Hrothgar level of connection speeds? Yeah, I don't have that problem. And that's not me making fun or anything. I just I don't have that issue. So that's, yeah, I agree with you on the odd part. So the lower sections here, definitely what we'll do is like maybe do storage on one side and then do water on the other side. I feel like this is a good spots for like that. I feel like if the guild wants to whip out its RP-ness, it can RP over there. Yeah, I'll get there. I'm not. We should be fine on that when it gets to that point. Thank you for sweating that out. I love the name. Other than it's sweaty, I love me some Bojangles. Like Bojangles. Who? No one can. Yeah, Bojangles is like big pimpin'. If you don't like Bojangles, get the hell out of here. If you don't know what Bojangles is, that's okay. I don't know if the Bojangles is really good though. You might be kind of sweaty with it. And I mean that sincerely. Hey, Jester. How you doing, man? Again, I don't think we have any massive building areas we got to worry about, so... I think we'll be okay. That'll work. Again, I hate that we had to do all these flat freaking floors and stuff, but yeah, even with a little bit I've done here, we'll probably be at 4,500 before we know it. And I still haven't done any finishing stuff at the tops. I think that would be good for the death still area because of all the windows and such, kind of mortgage kind of a feel, and you got to get that way to get the next floor. That'd be great. That means this could probably be storage, which means probably want to have it less opened up. Maybe do the bigger two-way door on the side. Maybe times 2. For whatever reason. Just to make it feel more chunky. Yeah. I think I'll keep up with that theme though. Second row of this might be okay. I really feel like the light should be following the camera. I don't care. The light should follow the camera, period. Not the character model straight ahead. So I feel like bottom here, storage, then this floor here is a refinery. And then above it will be the crafting. And Death Stills, general purpose area, and then something. So it's a crafting area. I didn't go crazy with any of the circular stuffs. I don't think I want to. What do you have for the back windows here? So from the exterior, it'll at least match. So window wall, the window wall. You're my window wall. And nada, okay. Wrong one. Wait, did I build all the way out on the... Yeah, I missed that there. Wait, what? Is it half walls? Oh, I did half walls. Is that good outside? Yeah, it looks decent now. I feel like there should be an overhang here between the pillars. We'll see where we're at with building pieces when we get close to done. Yes! To be kind of repetitive with it, but I think that would actually look pretty good like that across the board. Like it has that factory-esque feel to it. And this is fine just coming into the open floor here. This is a refinement. Since we have the walk over there, I'm going to put this one in here instead. I might just leave this open. I mean, it's still considered sheltered. Maybe add in some... Let's match that up here. Actually, wouldn't mind a second one of those over or something. We might have enough to actually build something across the middle. Maybe we could have the party platform up here. That would be pretty big pimping, don't you think? And leave the sides kind of like open-ish, you know what I'm saying? That might be the way to go. And we'll make the other spot like the war room. Because we do have it. We can spare the pieces. And then down the middle, we'll do something different than the lights. Just do that. That feels like a good spot for this. Yeah, I'm okay with that, actually. It's kind of nifty. Very ineffective lighting for this huge floor, too. And then on top of it is the actual party flat. So just put these on this side. Worth it. I think it's worth it. I could put the green ones in here. Yeah, that's nice. That means we need to have the good doors over here then. The big uns. Facing the other way. I can clean up the weird like height differences between walls in the later. I just want to get the spacing and the piece allocation done. I think this looks good though. And again, we're gonna be good on the spaces. We're still haven't at 4,500 yet. About to finish up the last rooms, and that still leaves some more. That means we can do a little bit of overhang on the back. I don't know what this floor is right on this side is going to be used for yet. I know this over here is factory or building, whatever, crafting. I like the viewing of this though. I mean, we're water sealed right here too. Yes, it is. Be ashamed to close it in, you know. As I go ahead and close it in. We gotta try it, but that's too much. It'd have to come all the way down, and I don't want that. Guess I tried it, though. I will do the thin window all the way up though here. And I think this needs to be traded out with some fancier ones here. Wish I could do this in here. Wish I could do that in there. Be nice to dress that up. Of course. Nah. Nah. That requires a square one then. And I don't want that overhanging these edges. I'd rather have these flat points here. It's east. All I know, it's east of the Trades Quartermaster. I'll show you the map in a second. Let me keep my brain together right quick, please. Is it storage area? I guess we'll match it up so it matches up. And then maybe bring this down one for the pentashield. Oh, it's already there. Power just went out. And, can I manage it here? Yes. No. Yes. Good. Nice. Yes, that's what we want. Load me down, big boy. Let's go. With Troy. Is that good enough for you? Is that good enough for you? Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, can't you see? Troy, can't you see? Where the base is? Sitting on top of me. Hello? Okay. You're welcome. Power's back on. Cool. Are y'all in the deep desert right now? Everyone busy in the deep desert? Okay, well then never mind. That's what I did to get mine first, though. It sucked. There's side rooms, Troy, that you can go around in with your hand tool and get like 10 nodes out of it. You have to fight some NPCs for it. So... So I have 500 pieces left. That means we have more we got. We can do more with this if we want, which I'm pretty happy with. Got to figure out what to do with on that side, but generally speaking, kind of got the pieces there. It didn't come out the way exactly I wanted. I wanted the side rooms to have a little bit more interesting ceilings, but I ended up making more floors out of it. So there's that. So I keep running around, but it's like seeing if there's anything popping out at me I need to change and or fix. Like finish this up here. Oh no, no. It wasn't like for that. Let's see if y'all want to help set up the place. I understand, but everyone's doing their thing, so I got nothing. We're good. Okay. Let's get up there. I don't need any slants. And to put up lighting of some sort too. Need to move, I'm going to move the thief over to the battle room area too, I guess. Because that's where I feel like it should be, in the war room, you know? Not underneath the ramp. Wait, I can't put it up any higher than that? Oh, that's the outside. Okay. Nice. All right. We should start getting power worked out too. I'm surprised we actually came out that low on it. I swear we're gonna end up. I thought we were gonna be like 48.50 if we were lucky. So I guess this and cleaning it up really helped out a lot, I guess. I still feel like we should have more building pieces because I do a little bit more stuff, which I do have room for that. So. All right, what are you looking at on our limitations here? It's supposed to be. It's 17,000 square meters, sir. So we can have 700 decorations. Only 60 lights, though. I don't know. Whoever wants to. That's what I'm trying to see. I know people are out doing stuff, so I'm not trying to be like, hey, I'll get over here or whatever. But that way I know who wants to do stuff, and then that way we can figure out how I want to assign the stuffs. Don't worry about that right now. Might as well unlock all the stuff that I can right now, even if I'll get to that in a second. Duraluminum. See how many freaking points I've got. Alright, there's a full duraluminum there. There's a heavy. A spit dart. A Karapov. I was enjoying the disruptor, but that got disrupted. Plastadium is now available. Radiation kit or whatever outfit. And then the Chome still suit. Got that one unlocked fully. I guess Leader John Mark 6. This is massive sack. I guess I'll take a massive sack. Hopefully I can utilize it correctly. Advanced weapons fabricator. Advanced garment fabricator. Advanced survival fabricator. Advanced vehicle fabricator. Large ore refinery. Medium chemical factory. Medium spice refinery. Medium storage container. Power spiced generator. Cut array 6. And a 55 intel left. Large spice refinery. I just go ahead and pop them all so this whole thing's done. Okay. Down to compass area. So there's the carrier thopter, assault ornithopter. There's the other assault one. I do want the Mark V sand bike when we get to that. How many slots is the assault ornithopter storage? How much weight does it hold? Does it hold a good amount? Sandcrawler. $25 and a K. Okay. It's 15 in a K. I was trying to engage the community in conversation, Troy. Okay. Thanks, Troy. Look, I don't like that tone of voice you're having, sir. Hey, Piper. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I spent some freaking intel, I'll tell you that. Great. All right. I guess I could have done these on the floors instead for some free basic lights. Not like they really do much, but at least it's faking the funk, you know. And Mojo ain't around, so don't worry about him like pointing it out. Like, hey, that funk right there, that's fake funk. Better watch out. Watch out, JB. That's special ones, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, that actually gives a little bit of light. Troy, were you able to go through all the doors and stuff? You should be able to. Which ones weren't you able to do? You said most. That means you weren't able to go through all of them. Let's go check that. Perfect. Perm doors. Free permission, gotcha. Nice. Kind of wanting to fill those in. Got some secret tunnels, doors. Through the mountain. And this is a 4. And that one's supposed to be a 3. That's the naughty room, okay? Don't worry about what goes on in there, okay? I'll tell you this won't be the last one you find if you keep playing. All right. Cool. I need to go to the bathroom, take a quick little stretch break, and then come back and actually, hold on. And I guess we go do some stuffs. Like progression? Maybe tomorrow we can get like the gang together. You know what I mean? And maybe we all can get together and like, you know. get this place put together. Does that sound good for people that are playing and are interested in that? Because I had no idea how far I was going to get today or where we're going to be at. So there's no way for me to be like, let's shoot for today, you know? So let's shoot for tomorrow. Are y'all happy with it? It's like a box with a lift kit, Saboa. It is functional. I just need people to bring the stuff to put the stuff in it. It'll be functional. I'm ready to go kill some stuff and whatnot. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next anyway. I guess I gotta figure out duraluminum and come playing with them. Playing right there. How you doing tonight, Sith? You doing good? There's the springs right there, Sabo. There's this right there. I didn't snip the springs like some idiots do on there. I'm doing pretty good. They call me a stressing bane, if that's what I am. I missed something over here. We're good there. Let's go here. Man, I'm happy. I'm happy, personally. The backside again, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, whatever. Chonky donkey, let's go. At least this looks a little more layered and nuanced than before. Uh-oh. That's right. Glass shaders, man. So dumb. All right, let me take a quick break. I'll be right back. Hi, Kangaroos. Thank you for helping get this. If you're still here, I might already be gone. Just for helping get the stuff together for this too. I'll be right back. We're back. Cool. I had to go to the bathroom. Now I feel better. So I need to find jasmium. I need to go over here and do the whole thing too. Is this 1 or 2 zones? Shield 1. Okay. Do you still have the survey thing? Survey says. Yes. Yes, I still have my survey thing. I can't probe without that. Am I full now? No. Okay, that's ready. I forget how I had my hotbar set up, but let's put the cut array on there. Static compactor, there's that, and that. I'm going to use, now that we have better water containers, I'm going to become a water snob like some other people are. All right. Got to fix the wings. Again. Wrong wings. Actually, don't feel like I need the extractor on me anymore for now. Some more weight loss there. Okay, that's good. We have the knife. Construction tool. Make sure let's get the repair stuff out. More welding wire. There's a welding torch, but the wire is not. There's a wire. Don't think we need that many. No, we don't. Come on. Oh, I don't have one. It's on the base, isn't it? Oopsie. Or do I? I don't. This is right there. Put you on 1. Do I have the correct skills applied on planetologist for this, for repairing? Nope. I feel good to actually go out and do something. I've enjoyed the building and the building system, but I know it's fatigued several people watching the channel, me just constantly doing it. And I'm not fatigued, but it's nice to finish it up and do something else. Let's go and switch this out here again. And I'll send it to, once it's set up and everything, I'll send it to Funcom, see what they say, if they like the build or not. Okay, that's there, that's there. Let's grab the fuel. Be interesting to see how they expand on it and give more end game, like progression wise. Because this whole beginning phase, once we're done with it, it really isn't the thing anymore at all. And to reintroduce another thing like that would be interesting. I guess they could do a whole other zone and then update Deep Desert for you after that zone or something. I don't know.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Of course.
approaching.
Of course, large sandstorms approaching. Of course. I know that. I know it does. I'm going to stay up high. I went through there before. Grax up high. I was going to go up high and see if I could live first before I did it. I haven't had the chance to enjoy the exploration of anything up until my point, because I've been building for the last 2 weeks, so. I do know that much, but I went over there with Zero and we didn't die.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Let's wait for that sandstorm to do its thing. So we'll see what's up. Thank you. I want to call you Lord G-Rax, but I know it's Grax, but. Face is in the hole. It feels good to be shooting things again. Holy crap. Oh, there it is. Very nice. I guess I'll get the intel while I'm here. All right.
Sector weather alert.
Can
A large sandstorm
Never
is
mind. I'll
approaching.
call you early for dinner.
Someone's here.
Come on now. I want to science this. Because Zero, you brought me down here, didn't you? It might not be currently available for talking, but yeah. Yeah, you brought me over here. And we were up in the air. Get this intel while I'm here. Hey, this one looks very familiar to me.
Target found.
Yeah, I'm out. Can I fly from right here? Please let me do it. Please let me put it right here. You're no fun, game. You're no fun. Oh, come on. I can put it in the air. Okay. Okay, so we went in an area that was just on the edge of it. Okay. Oh, you can land! Don't you treat me like that! There we go. There we go. It worked! See? I know what's going on sometimes. I might not know what's going on all the time, but I know sometimes what's going on. Years of asking people what's going on, everybody, finally paid off. And there's all the stanky down here. I might as well go here while I'm here.
Shields up! I require backup! Get them!
Come on.
Found them!
Hey, I got bandages now. Nice. Last time I wasn't so lucky.
Get blasted!
Shield on. They're coming.
Die! Die!
I got you.
Nice. That feels good.
Here!
Shields up.
Heal up.
Shield on.
I felt like that's what I did, Red. I feel like that's what I was going to say that. I was going to leave that commentary for someone else, but you handled that. Thank you. He's like, I'm going home. I'm like, no, you're not, buddy. No, you're not. He's like, I'm not your buddy, guy.
Target found!
That's this shot.
Shields up!
Shields up.
Eyes on target!
Adept burst. Chill shot again. When it's burrowing in or like the reloading you're talking about? Yeah. She's pretty dumb to get stuck in there. Watch, I'll get stuck now. No, I didn't get stuck. Yeah, you're pretty dumb for getting stuck in there. Manage it up. Is that the other one like that? What was the other one that was like that? That was the Beast Claw. I saw Fred. It's already clear. Alright, so it's probably already clear. Huh? Focused buggy cutter ray Mark IV. Excuse me, sorry. So that basalt. Yeah, that's basalt. I haven't been out like in weeks, y'all. I mean, well, like I hung out with whatever on like the other like last Saturday, but that was about it. Up here too. Interesting. Back anyway, we'll double check. Oh, there's agave. Yay. Isn't that crap I'm gonna need? Where is it at? Oh, there it is, right there. Five seeds, huh? In common with its distant ancestors, the fruits of the Arequine agave contain a large mass of seeds which are put to many uses by those who have ready access to them. Decent amount of agave out here. So that is not out here at all. Okay. just gonna head back to base for now. Unload. Nice. I see the Mojo Homestead and others. Nice. I think that was nice. I don't know if I did good or not, but whatever. Carbon ore, aluminum ore, all the ores. New parts. So we did have it in here. The spice and fuse is already here. Okay. That's just more power. Go ahead and learn this. Adept versus drill shot. That takes a duraluminum. And the focused buggy cutter A Mark IV. All right, Gavi seeds. I'll put them in the raw spot because that's where we had the booshes right now. Scout Ornithopter Generator, Mark V. I'm just gonna grind those up. Okay. So. Wait, is that what am I being an idiot? No. So where do I get the Jasminium crystal? It's in the shield area. Is that where it's at? Shield, okay. So I need to get I need to have a base tier radiation outfit. I thought that's where it might be, but I didn't know. Yeah. I figured I need a red suit. Yeah. Thank you. I have that already. Thank you, too. Anything else, though? Other than that? Isn't that just help with the radiation over time? Didn't you even learn that? Where was that at? Is it in the foods? I'm thinking of another game with the pills. Wow. I ain't got that yet anyway. I'm going there for duraluminum. Kind of need to have the duraluminum to be able to make the thing just so I can go get more duraluminum. All right, cool. I don't feel bad. It's all good. I'm behind the curve. I know where I'm at in the Bane. You know, I'm not. I mean, it's like the movie came out like 2 months ago level on this game right now. Like, what do you mean Thanos dies in Endgame? Let me get more juice. What do you mean Boromir dies in Lord of the Rings? What the hell? Spoilers! So just real quick. I already discovered it before. Why did I discover it again? I'm following like a griffin. And you ain't said anything to me until just right then, Zero, so it's still late for that, sir. Still late for that, sir. I think you should just do whatever you want. It's like reading Rainbow said, but don't take my word for it. Surprised you didn't more like sun bleached skeletons out of her. You know what I'm saying? So am I completely protected from the radiation, or should I worry about getting hit tag with it after a while? Which is right there on my left. Okay, I see it. And then I need to get out. All right, sounds good. Thank you. You mean I don't want to take a bath? You know how stinky I probably am of this thing? I probably have cinnamon farts though with as much spice as I'm breathing in. Oh, is it those things? Oh, there's actual guys here too. Great. Okay. Nice. I was wondering if there's all these crashed ships. What the hell? I guess the collider's blocking it. I saw Fred as I got some crystals. I assume though the liquid makes my radiation go like through the roof. Like the other crystal is heavy. Neat. About full anyway. Okay. Yeah, sneeze, I think. I don't know. God dang it, I don't have to sneeze. Do I have to sneeze? I don't have to sneeze. Wait, I'm good. Okay. Okay. I guess I should have tagged out a few times while we we're floating through the air. I'm sure. I actually appreciate that. That shit dropped like a brick. Hey. Hey, we got duraluminum. How much do the iodine pills take off of your meter? %? Like, how much though? Like what do you feel? What? How much longer do you feel like you're in there for? Oh my god. Okay. Let's not have ability to get not y'all, but I'm talking about the game. Let's not have the ability to have consistent answers for things. Thanks, game. Let's do another run on that. That's good. Okay. Oh, you mean by that rad suit? Okay. I'm sorry for your face. I'm gonna go over here right quick. Did it already blow up? Oh, it hasn't blown up yet, has it? Is it pre-spliced? Is that whatever's going on, everybody? Wait, I don't have my comp. I do. Let's just put it from suck to blow. Can I hit it up with? Is that pre-spice? Oh yeah, baby! Oh, I see it pop. Daddy's getting excited. Oh, I just already shot my thing. Pop it, baby. Oh, I feel like I'm so close to get all over my face. Aw. I got you. I could go just north too, depending on how close I'm in the section. That's good. Thank you for the information. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh! Face Krakatoa! Oh, that's pretty. So where does it go from here? Man, Fiber, have a good night. Oh, it's still there. Oh my God, just pick it up. No, Fred, no. luckily he's on the other side. I'm glad he's pissed on the other side. Holy crap. Oh god, it's skiing. It's skiing down the hill! I'm done. We out. I mean, we're out. We out. No, not gonna dead. Not gonna dead. No, the radiation was in shield. I read the miner. Let's see what I did there. Thank y'all. Oh, don't you boo me. Unless you're calling me your boo, then that's different. But even then, don't do that either. More spice. We got our first duraluminum out of the way, so that's nice. Feels good, team. Let's go. So 240 plus that's 30, so that's 272. I'm ready to be. I'm not yet, but I'm ready to be, Saboa. What's another 70 on that one? Okay. Okay. So we're looking right, it's like right around 400. Right around 400 is what we're looking at. That's still, I mean, if you think about the level of what it gives you, right, Zero? Think about the level of what it gives you. You know, that's not horrible. You can make it over there in the buggy, too. It'd be a hell of a long trip. But you could buggy it. Good call, Sully. Like go in there with the build it there and then the ride back would be the only thing. That's not a bad idea. Or leave the buggy there, gather with the buggy, and then do the trips too, because you get more per shot. Yeah. That's not a bad idea at all. Yep, I agree with you. That's a good call. Good call. I log on tomorrow and there's like 5 bases down here. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you 100% because you're gathering more with the buggy already per node. I've spent like 2 weeks building a guild base, Danimal, and I'm just now getting in the duraluminum now. So, because I finally finished the shell today, I'm a little behind the curve on the gathering of mats, but it's fine.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Built this thing here. It's like a full spread, so. For this to go by. That was nice. At least we got the shell done today. I think now that we have a few building pieces left that we can build with, I can do the underground or whatever, the under base passageway now to some sort of level.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
What I'd probably do regardless is make grind out enough to make the duraluminum version. Just to maximize it. Yeah, that would be it then, right? This is pretty much done. That was 2 weeks of, I wouldn't say hell, but it was 2 weeks of lots of work. Because we started that on like 2 Mondays ago and then had to scrap it fully because of how the claim system worked. Just looking at it again for a finish for the evening. So getting it set up and everything is going to be the chore. Gotta get the power going pull power and water going. I'm happy with it. But I'll probably add now a downstairs area to go into the front foot of the ramp. Secret passage, if you will. The not so secret passage. I'm happy because even like the underside of it is detailed. The underside's more detailed than the back of it. All right, cool. Did I put it away? Okay, I did. Excellent. Cool.